de YouTube pour la rediff. Attendez, je me bats avec Twitch. Qui décide de pas vouloir ouvrir le menu. Voilà. Alors, aujourd'hui on finit le jeu. Épisode 5. Je l'ai dit dans la vidéo précédente. Un gros foutoir. Là on va détruire le monde. Hein. Vraiment, ça va être un combat de rewind, essayer de déficeler les trucs. Ça va être un bordel. Faut pas avoir mal à la tête pour faire cet épisode. Petit réveil dans la dark room.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room. Is anybody out there?
J'ai aucun contrôle pour l'instant. Ça c'est.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ah, attendez, parce qu'il y a quand même des photos à prendre dans cet épisode. Alors, on a Kate. Un mur avec des cadres. Le même tag qu'au début du jeu. Un écureuil. Encore la mort et la cigarette. Scotch et un abri photo. Une baleine. Une bière. Une voiture sur un toit, on dirait. Et un casier de l'école. Donc dans l'ordre, c'est Kate.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ok. Alors, on a saccagé son travail. Donc on a changé le passé. Et là, vu qu'il nous a réendormis, on se retrouve sur la chaise.
Oh, Jesus.
Mais avec la nouvelle...
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Et vu que j'ai saccagé son dossier, la table a changé.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't hand handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. This might work.
Je vous ai dit que ça allait être un bordel de rewind. Hein.
Please work.
On va ficeler petit à petit comme ça, essayer de constituer... Hein?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber.
Mais sauf que Rachel Amber, c'est pas lui.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alors,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is pure.
ok. On a débloqué un dialogue.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really
Il va nous filer nos
need
photos
to go
et on va
over
se
these
barrer.
pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Merci. Ah, si seulement tu savais, Jefferson, à quel point tu es con.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Donc là, on revient au tout début. Genre le selfie dans la classe.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Le problème, c'est que les dialogues sont
I
pas
have to
parfaitement les
warn
mêmes.
David about Jefferson and the dark room.
On fout un peu la merde.
I should be able to track down David found you.
Mr. Jefferson, I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Voilà, effacer le
So maybe
message.
I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Elle envoie le message, puis elle le suit. Enfin,
Past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
bon. Le problème, c'est que la première photo, c'est censé être Kate. Ah, voilà. Et une photo de Kate, une. Ok, l'autre, je sais où c'est.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going
Elle
to
a
say
mangé
I
du
didn't
lion, là.
enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, and thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Elle est vénère. Hein. Alors. Ça ne change pas. Ça ne change pas non plus. Oh, la dark room. Oh, mais il est arrêté. Avec Nathan. Donc Kate, elle ne saute pas. Voilà, Rachel est découverte. On gagne le concours. Chloé, elle se fait pas tuer. Et donc on n'est pas dans la dark room. Donc là normalement on se retrouve à San Francisco. Enfin dans l'avion pour San Francisco. Je me souviens bien. Parce que c'est là qu'il y a la deuxième photo. À San Francisco. Voilà, c'est ça.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Ce que j'aime bien quand même, c'est qu'ils prennent un avion pour San Francisco. Alors que Arcadia Bay, c'est juste au-dessus de San Francisco.
Good work, David.
Donc réellement, pour trouver un avion, il n'y a pas d'aéroport proche d'Arcadia Bay à part San Francisco.
Chloe.
Donc je vois pas trop le délire pourquoi il y a un avion, mais soit.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Alors. Il n'y a pas de photo avant le...
We're
avant
almost
San
in
Francisco.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Bref.
10 across 6 letters. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Ils auraient utilisé la voix de Chloé.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so
Bref.
excited too.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Je sais pas trop ce que je suis censé faire.
Out of focus and in the distance.
Parce qu'il n'y a pas de photo, on peut pas quitter notre siège de toute façon.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
En gros, le chef de la sécurité de Blackwall dévoile un scandale de bunker secret suivant les indications de David Madsen. La police a effectué une descente mardi dernier dans une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi au lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon nos sources, les deux suspects faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille ville d'Arcadia Bay comme une onde de choc. Sam Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off.
Ah.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Alors c'est lui qui saigne là. Tout l'épisode on va saigner. Alors, on est à San Francisco. Par contre, il y a des photos dans la galerie, je comprends pas en quoi c'est héros du quotidien quoi. Déjà avec la note, je sais même pas comment on peut appeler ça héros du quotidien.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max.
Alors, on cherche une photo d'une personne devant plusieurs petites photos.
This gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Like, I do not understand.
How much would you pay for that?
Et parce que ça, héros du quotidien, oui. Tout ça, héros du quotidien, oui. Ça, je vois pas vraiment en quoi c'est héros du quotidien. Ça, oui. Le photographe en autoportrait non plus, je comprends pas.
Be
Qu'est-ce
cool,
qu'on a?
Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Là, je comprends, ouais.
Here on the plaque.
Là, je comprends.
Max Caulfield, everyday
Ça,
hero.
je comprends pas. Par exemple, ça je comprends pas. En quoi on est
and
héros
there
du
she
quotidien?
is to save the day. Hi.
Je suis désolé. Mais pour avoir vu la photo de Victoria, et je crois on voit même d'autres
You
photos
did it, Max.
d'autres candidats,
You're a
je suis
real
désolé.
artist.
Je vois pas en quoi ça c'est
At
héros du
least for
quotidien.
today.
En quoi ça c'est héros du quotidien? Ça faisait longtemps qu'on n'avait pas vu la tempête.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
L'altitude, c'est presque au niveau de la mer.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Clignote, Max.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe!
stuck
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Ah. C'est toi la personne
There
devant les
has to
photos.
be a way to stop this. For good.
Ah, elle veut plus prendre de photos? Oh non, dis pas que j'ai raté les photos. Eh, c'est clairement elle la photo. Et ouais, non, je peux pas rewind plus que ça. Non. Ah, il aurait fallu que j'aille là en premier. Putain. Bon, je dois faire quoi? Utiliser ma propre photo?
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Ah oui, c'est ça. Ouais, sauf que cette photo, elle est genre avant le début du jeu. Alors, cette photo, on l'a déjà sur nous avant même le début du jeu, quoi.
Oh shit. Oh my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Ouais, dans l'avion, ça commençait déjà
What am I doing
à
with
faire ça.
time?
Bon, vu qu'on a raté la photo, c'est quoi la prochaine? Un appareil photo et du scotch. Un appareil photo et du scotch.
My previous timeline was so... I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
On doit déchirer la photo. Si on n'a plus de cette photo dans, cette, dans ce temps-là,
Chloe comes first.
on va plus à San Francisco. Donc là, rebelote les photos. Voilà, donc on ne gagne pas le concours. Parce qu'on ne participe pas. Voilà. Cette photo est déchirée. Donc on prend pas le taxi. Et donc on retourne dans la dark room. Où Jefferson a brûlé cette photo devant nous. Bon, sûrement en nous disant qu'elle aurait pu gagner le concours. Bah,
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer.
Alors, pise le sang.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Ça, c'est la tempête.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
J'aimerais bien savoir comment elles peuvent être prises à leur juste valeur, étant donné que tu les montreras à personne, parce que sinon tu finis en prison.
That's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This
Faut que j'arrive à faire un truc. Pourquoi?
I promise.
Va attendre de me faire piquer,
This
c'est
final
ça?
dose won't hurt. What?
Ah.
Dave,
Mais rewind pas autant!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Éteindre la lumière, non, ça désavantagerait aussi David. Un peu de
Could
musique.
he please at least play some
Il n'entendrait
music
pas la porte s'ouvrir.
so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Là, il n'entendra pas la porte s'ouvrir quand il essaiera de nous piquer.
Hold it!
What?
Ah, le petit ralenti, hop, on réaccélère.
I promise you.
La musique c'est bien, mais une dernière photo, éteindre la lumière, non. c'est la dernière
Would
photo.
you take one last
Le
picture
problème,
of
c'est
me?
que la musique, il entend rien au moins.
I
Et
want to
après,
be
il
your
se
best
protège sur
subject.
nous.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Ah lol. C'est celle-là la photo. Le truc c'est qu'on l'a retardé sur son timing normalement, il devrait pas arriver jusqu'à nous au moment où la porte s'ouvre.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
You are not going to stop
David,
me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Ça marche pas.
Stop me.
Jefferson, it's
Grab your
over.
gun now!
Got it.
Trop lent.
Over. You are not going to stop
Grab
me.
that bottle!
Trop lent. Il y a bouteille à chaque fois qui apparaît, mais...
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Boum.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Oui.
Yes.
Le problème c'est que Jefferson aussi, donc ça serait mieux que tu l'attaches.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Et Warren, il a la photo après le Vortex Club. La photo avant que Chloé et nous, nous allions
Thanks, Mr.
à
Jefferson.
l'âge des charges.
But you won't need this anymore.
Bien. Donc on a eu la troisième photo. Ce qui veut dire qu'on est maintenant sur la baleine qui brûle.
Max.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. David? Are you okay?
Ça, je vous dis que
Look at
David,
this
c'est un
place.
bon gars.
It feels like hell.
Mais le problème, c'est qu'à
Jefferson
côté,
was
c'est
going
aussi
to kill
un
me.
connard.
You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Parce que le problème, c'est que depuis le début, en fait, c'est ce qu'il essaye de régler le problème. C'est la drogue avec Blackwell, le fait qu'il y ait des élèves qui... Enfin, il se passe des trucs chelous. Il sait qu'il y a quelque chose qui se passe. Et il veut régler ce problème. Il veut découvrir quel que c'est le secret. Il sait que c'est en rapport avec le Vortex Club, puisque c'est en rapport avec Nathan, etc. Mais en fait, c'est ces techniques qui font de lui un connard. Il espionne tout le monde, il photographie, il les suit, il met des trackers sur les voitures, enfin... Il a des techniques de connard en fait. Donc tout le monde le trouve que c'est un connard en fait. Sauf qu'il essaye de bien faire. C'est juste que sa façon de faire, elle est pas bien du tout.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe.
Ah, ça va être compliqué.
I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Alors, je vois pas pourquoi on cacherait la vérité. De toute façon, on va effacer tout ça, donc... Normalement. Normalement, on va effacer tout ça, puisque... comment dire? On va rejoindre Warren, qui a la photo... comment dire? Comment dire? Qui a la photo... je vais y arriver. D'avant qu'on aille à la décharge et qu'on se fasse attaquer par Jefferson. Donc on reviendra à ce moment-là. Donc en fait ça change pas grand chose. On lui dise la vérité ou pas. En fait, si on lui dit la vérité, il se passe ça quoi.
Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Boum, première vague. Ça, ce choix, il est pas hyper important parce que de toute façon, on va effacer tout ça, donc.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Alors,
My God. What do
on
I
a
tell
une baleine en
Joyce?
feu
I've seen
à photographier, nous.
freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
La belle voiture de Jefferson.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's...
Ah, ils l'ont pas doublé.
I just wanted to say... I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
C'était Nathan qui disait je voulais pas te faire, je voulais te faire mal à personne, ni à Rachel, ni à Kate, ni à personne. Tout le monde m'utilise. Et Jefferson vient pour moi. Ça sera bientôt fini. Je suis désolé, Max. En gros, ça veut dire ce qu'il a dit. C'est dommage, c'était doublé dans le jeu à l'époque. Là, je sais pas pourquoi ils ont mis les cinématiques et elles sont pas doublées. Alors, on cherche une voiture sur un toit, on cherche une baleine en feu. Bon, la baleine en feu, ça va sûrement être la baleine du resto.
Thanks, kid. Are you okay? Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Attendez. À quoi il ressemble le toit sur lequel la bagnole va atterrir? Je sais pas trop, mais c'est après la baleine. La baleine est là-bas donc. Bah.
This will be my mask.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things.
Le problème c'est que le chauffeur de... Allez mais arrête de parler là!
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero.
Allez casse-toi!
Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Putain, le camionneur il est toujours dans la merde, ça a remis le camionneur à sa place, je comprends pas, putain. Je voulais à peine rewind juste pour sauver l'autre connard et ça a rewind jusqu'à ce que le camionneur soit rebloqué, putain. Faut que j'aille retourner aider le camionneur. Putain. Des fois t'as pas le contrôle du rewind, des fois genre, ça rewind auto à fond alors que tu vas juste rewind 5 secondes quoi. Bon, Alissa.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
C'est pour ça qu'on sauve Alissa pendant tout le jeu. C'est pour cet instant. Faut qu'elle nous fasse confiance.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, yes, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down. God damn it, I need help. Help me get down, Max.
Je vois pas qu'est-ce qui pourrait t'aider à descendre.
Please, help me get down.
Va falloir que tu descendes comme une grande fille. Allez!
Down, Max.
pas sauter la madame quoi.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come.
Si on la sauve pas à chaque épisode, elle nous fait pas confiance à ce moment-là.
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even.
Oh, enfin, je t'ai sauvé 5 fois quand même. Il reste encore 4 fois avant qu'on soit quitte. Alors...
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Oh, je dois passer, moi. Tout par derrière. Non, même pas. Je vois pas par où je suis censé passer là. Alors.
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
I can't die in this room.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Ok, on est passé. Là, on va pouvoir photographier la baleine en feu. Il y a un freeze à chaque fois que le jeu va sauvegarder, là, c'est... Fou comme les remasters, ils souffrent, hein, quoi. Oh, tout le monde est mort. Ouais, bah ça va. Les gens, ils ont des photos à prendre. Hein. Moi, je prends cette photo, moi. Allez, là, les photos, là. Putain, mais...
Yes.
C'est bon, on peut me laisser prendre mes photos maintenant?
I never thought I'd see the two wheels look like that.
Ah non, j'ai pas le droit de prendre des photos, bien entendu. Et la voiture, là. Ah, toi. Ah, la voiture, photo, déjà, c'est bien. C'est celle qui est après la baleine. La baleine, il ne veut pas le prendre en photo, donc... Ah, on a la photo. Maintenant, il faudrait qu'on ait la baleine, ce serait sympa. Ah, encore que c'est peut-être cette baleine-là. Ah oui. Là, photo. Je pensais que c'était pensais que c'était le resto, mais non. Donc ça veut dire qu'il nous manque... Maintenant c'est le tag. Je vois pas comment on peut revenir au tag. Parce que... Ah si, c'est bon, je me souviens. C'est j'allais dire, bah non, parce que là on va rewind juste... juste comment dire... Juste avant qu'on aille à la déchetterie.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
Mais c'est vrai qu'après il y a tout un foutoir.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max.
C'est vrai, il va y avoir tout un foutoir dimensionnel.
Oh, Max.
Il n'est pas sorti de l'auberge.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two whales is barely staying.
Ah, ils ont failli exploser, ils le savent pas.
I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Il est mort.
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Alors, faut qu'on leur parle un
Let's
peu.
talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was
Bon, elle est
torturing
morte, hein, mais on va
myself
pas te le
before you
dire, je sais pas
showed
pourquoi.
up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Plus ou moins.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Bon, allez, on se tire.
Max, do you...
Hey. Be careful out there.
Friend zone.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Et la friend zone. Oh là là. C'est dommage ce triangle amoureux quand même. Warren est amoureux de Max, et Max pas de lui. Et à côté t'as Stella qui est amoureux de... Enfin Brooke. Brooke est amoureux de Warren. Dommage.
That's why you're super Max.
Have you been drinking?
Boom. Alors. Donc on revient juste avant de partir à la décharge. Pas fini. Hein. Là on va commencer à essayer de réparer les choses, ça va partir encore plus en couille.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
No.
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again.
Alors, Chloé, tu préfères croire qui? Toi? Ou moi, sachant que tu sais que je retourne dans le temps, et que donc j'ai forcément toujours raison. Hein? Non, parce que toi, t'as juste des preuves. Moi, je sais que ces preuves, c'est du bullshit. C'est moi qu'il faut croire.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Je rewind, connasse.
I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Merci, Chloé.
Please.
Oh là là.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Ah, tête de mule, celle-là.
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Excuse me. That fucker...
Because...
Will you please...
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No.
Oh, mais Chloé, arrête tes conneries.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what.
Et là, on va lui parler de l'épisode 4.
I changed your past.
Enfin, épisode 3. Enfin, épisode 3, début 4.
I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you.
Yeah, mais tu t'es pris une balle dans la tête.
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Alors, Chloé elle est pas morte, elle explique tout, on explique tout à David. David il arrive avec les flics pour arrêter Jefferson. On est ensemble devant la tempête. La bonne ambiance.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloé...
I've got your back, Max.
Bon, pour faire court, dans la cinématique, c'était des échanges de compliments. Hein. Genre, Chloé, je n'aurais jamais pu faire ça sans toi. Et Chloé qui fait Max, tu es ma meilleure amie, tu es incroyable, patati patata. Bref, en gros, c'est à peu près ça. C'est.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
For images of hopeless faces. I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I
Quand je vous dis
totally
que c'est pas
fucked
fini,
up time?
que ça va être encore plus le bordel.
Doesn't make sense.
Là, on commence dans le bordel. Là, c'est bien. Là, on est parti en cacahuète.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Donc là, on est dans un bordel intersidéral. Alors, un écureuil. Ok. L'écureuil, ça veut dire qu'il faut qu'on aille vers les dortoirs.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark.
Je me demande si c'est pas mon passage préféré au final, parce que ça va tellement être le bordel, on va dire tellement n'importe quoi.
Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Ouais, ça va être que ça, que des délires de ce genre.
I don't believe it.
Et hop, les dortoirs. On est chez qui? Chez les filles? On va regarder. Attends. KiduKi.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Ah putain. C'est le bordel. 217. Pas la bonne. 118. Non, non. Ah oui, je dirais que c'est la mienne. Ah, les toilettes. Non. Ok, les noms vont pas changer. En fait, je m'attends à qu'à un moment il écrit genre Rachel Amber. Non. Les douches peut-être. Il y a une baleine devant la fenêtre. Toujours pas. Toujours pas de changement dans les noms.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Eh mais moi je veux bien trouver quelque chose, mais quoi? Il n'y a rien écrit sur les pancartes qui pourrait indiquer que c'est cette chambre-là qu'il faut utiliser. Pas pour celle de Dana. Non, bon on a fait Juliette, Dana, Taylor. Taylor. Peut-être encore Kate, hein? Je sais pas. Ah, il y a une clé. 218. « 119. 218. Ok. Tara Garcia, donc Laila et Rachel Amber. 224. Celle-là. Est-ce qu'il y a encore une clé? Non. Et là, on est full Rachel Amber. Donc Rachel Amber, c'est celle-là. Ok, donc là, on est Victoria. Donc ça veut dire la... Oui, celle de Victoria, elle ne change pas. Celle de Victoria, c'est celle-là. Ok, donc là, c'est nous en normal. Donc, c'est la nôtre. Ah, et là, on essaye, on est dans le couloir. Il y a une photo d'un casier à un moment donné. Le problème c'est que c'est un casier où il y a écrit allez les singes à l'endroit. Et actuellement on est full à l'envers donc je dirais que c'est peut-être pas là. Ah.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Je sais pas si on a le pouvoir dans la...
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor.
Max.
No, fuck.
Max.
For life. Hey. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Miss Caulfield. Attention. I regret to
Ok. Là on a un casier, on n'a pas d'écureuil.
Where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
After this comes up.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
Can't just show up at Blackwell. We're going to accommodate her every
You
whim.
dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
I wish
Get
I
in
could
the
press
car.
a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Max.
Max, I know.
Samuel.
I found out who went through my files.
Je peux pas trouver l'écureuil. Normalement on devrait trouver l'écureuil d'abord.
Hey, Max. Please, come here. So I can beat you up!
Saving her over and over and over.
On va regarder dans les casiers, on sait jamais.
Come on, Max. Just
The squirrels hate you. And they're hungry.
Nosy little bitch.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max? Come over here, young Max.
Oula, oula, oula. Oh bordel là.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair.
Ah, j'ai l'impression que c'est pas ces casiers là.
Power to cheat at life and cheat your friend.
Stop!
I may be a dick, but at least I'm
Ok, là on est dans la décharge.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Hey, wait, wait!
Ah, fuck.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Ah, il va se retourner.
Hey, Max.
Mais casse-toi, reste de dos là, fais pas chier le monde.
I know you're
Oh
dying.
no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Oh, Max!
Il y a une photo avec des bouteilles, mais ça voudrait dire que j'ai raté le casier plus l'écureuil. Foutage de gueule, j'ai croisé aucun écureuil et encore moins un casier. J'ai fait tout le tour du casier.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Big photo shoot.
Heureusement, c'est un foutage de gueule.
Oh,
Parce
when
que,
did I get back?
parce que les bouteilles. Ah, c'est après l'écureuil. Ah, mais c'est avant les casiers. C'est après l'écureuil, ce qui veut dire que j'ai raté l'écureuil. Merde, il était où l'écureuil?
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Was there one more left?
Pas encore faire demi-tour, je pense, mais.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat,
Elle est là, la dernière.
Please let that be the last one.
Max?
Dégage. Oh, c'est bien, j'ai plein de bouteilles, j'en fais quoi maintenant? On va pas passer là?
Hey Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Casse-toi, toi.
Hey,
Je dois en faire quoi de ces putains de bouteilles là? Ah.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Ok, donc là, ça veut dire que j'ai raté l'écurie. J'ai raté l'écureuil. Est-ce qu'il est l'écureuil? Parce que j'aimerais bien éviter d'avoir à refaire 12 000 chapitres. S'il vous plaît, il est où l'écureuil? Je sais que je dois déjà refaire le truc de San Francisco. Oh, mais casse-toi.
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Ah lol. Ah oui, d'accord. Alors actuellement, celle que je viens de prendre est considérée comme la dernière. Et pas du tout comme la... Elle est considérée comme la dernière, celle-là. C'est-à-dire que j'aurais déjà dû croiser l'écureuil. Enfin, j'ai déjà croisé l'écureuil, apparemment. J'ai déjà croisé le squelette. Et j'ai déjà croisé le casier. Voilà. Donc actuellement, on peut reculer pour essayer d'aller trouver le casier. Mais si ça va être compliqué de revenir jusqu'au casier.
I know you're dying for it.
Et apparemment, c'est dans un des casiers qui est là.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything. Over and over. Hey, Max. Hey, Max. Pretty.
Ce qu'il est, ce casier. Tu peux continuer de reculer, s'il te plaît. Allez, 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 allez. Putain, mais plus vite, là. Merci. Il est où, son casier, là? Ah, je peux pas passer par là, fais chier.
Stop! Hey! Nathan? Max?
Mais lâche-moi, toi, tourner toutes les 3 secondes. Mais il tourne instantanément, là.
Max?
Mais casse-toi.
Bro, Abe. Did that get you hot when you saw me fuck up Nathan? I did. Max? Stop! Hey! Hey! Stop!
Mais je comprends pas où il est, ce putain de casier.
Stop! Get over here!
Et... Putain, mais lâchez-moi 2 secondes, là. Putain, on joue sur des timings d'une seconde...
Hey, Max.
Cassez-vous, putain. Putain, on est sur une frame tellement sèche. Mais casse-toi, je suis pas dans ta zone, là. Mais casse-toi, arrête tes conneries. Casse-toi. Je comprends pas où est son putain de casier. J'ai frotté tous les putains de casiers de cette putain de map. Et il n'y a pas un seul. Et... Mais casse-toi, putain, mais je recule de 5 secondes et il se retourne en 1 seconde.
Hey! Max!
Mais il est où ce casier de mes couilles? Mais ta gueule, toi! C'est impossible. On me dit à droite. Il n'y a rien à droite. Je vais à gauche, il n'y a rien à gauche. Mais casse-toi, toi, putain! Ah, mais je pense que c'est bloqué. En fait, je peux plus rouvrir le casier. C'est pas grave. Je referai la scène. Putain, mais j'ai touché chaque casier. Il n'y en a pas un seul qui fonctionne. Putain, je te gueule quand même. Bon, je dois aller où maintenant? Oh là là, c'est pas indiqué. Je sais pas ce que je dois faire. Je sais même pas où je marche parce que je vois que dalle. Parce que ce jeu est mal éclairé. Ah, faut que je m'assoie. Regardez ça. Putain, il y a toutes les photos à refaire parce que le jeu, elles sont pas dans l'ordre. Depuis le début du jeu, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4, puis la 5e est tout en bas et après elles sont réalignées. Et là, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. pété le cul le jeu. Alors le dernier épisode, ils ont pété le câble. C'est-à-dire les photos, s'en bat les couilles, les photos de la fin. On les met dans aucun sens, quoi.
Right, like you're the real cook here? I am when your mom's...
Sérieusement, regardez-moi ça. D'habitude, on le voit, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4 en haut. Après, on descend en bas avec l'avant-dernière. Enfin, même la dernière... l'avant-dernière dans les hauteurs, quoi. Donc celle avec les pas du Bigfoot. C'est comme ça dans chaque épisode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Et 1, 2, 3, le squelette. Après, on est dans le bureau. Le Franck à travers le grillage. Puis après, le miroir. Chaque épisode, c'est comme ça. Ben, celui-là, ils ont décidé que c'était 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, la tempête. Après, c'était 6, c'était bien Chloé. Et après, c'était le casier. En fait, ils sont mis dans n'importe quel sens. Genre, il n'y a plus aucune logique. C'est un bordel. En fait, ils ont mis le squelette avant l'écureuil, qui est juste avant le casier. C'est un bordel. Vous voyez, en fait, le squelette est avant l'écureuil. Après, on passe au casier. Puis après, on revient sur les bouteilles. Il n'y a plus aucun sens dans les photos. Donc moi, je me fie à l'ordre, en fait. Et en fait, non. C'est pas le bon ordre. C'est vrai, je cherchais l'écureuil. Sauf que non, l'écureuil, il est avant le squelette. Enfin, il est après le squelette. D'abord, il fallait trouver le squelette. Après que tu trouvé le squelette, il faut trouver l'écureuil. Puis après, il faut trouver le truc. Donc moi, vu que je cherchais l'écureuil, ben, j'ai raté le squelette. Et après, je me suis retrouvé au casier. Je me suis dit, mais il doit être là. J'ai frotté les casiers, que dalle. Et puis je me retrouve aux bouteilles, j'ai tout raté. Bordel, cette vidéo. Bon, je vois pas à quoi ça sert ce que je fais là. Je la connais cette scène, je l'ai vue cette scène. Ça sert à rien cette scène. Je la connais déjà cette scène, pourquoi je la... Pourquoi je revois cette scène?
Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Ah, ça servait à rien. Cette scène, on la connaît, hein, on l'a rejouée plusieurs fois, donc on la connaît. J'ai aucun contrôle de la caméra. Ah oui, d'accord. Je vais complètement planté en fait.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Alors,
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
mhm. Faut trouver celui qui se répète souvent. Pas celui-là. Bon, c'en est un qui se répète souvent. Non. Et... Non plus. Et à un moment, ça va peut-être décider de changer. Que je tape.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Voilà, ça y est. On a réussi à... Voilà, 0311. En fait, il faut qu'on tente des mots de passe jusqu'à qu'il décide d'afficher le bon. Avant, il s'affiche pas normalement le bon mot de passe.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Salut, salut, vous êtes tous un cauchemar, j'ai pas envie de vous écouter. Au revoir, salut, c'était un plaisir.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Okay.
I know it was your birthday. This song fucking rules. Can't dance. You were here today, Max. You saved me.
Là, on est en train de revoir toutes les scènes des épisodes.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my...
Photobomb! I double dare you. Kiss me now. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the
C'est pas où
coast
je
of
suis.
Big Sur and
J'arrive pas à
beyond?
voir le sol.
I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Épisode 4, toujours épisode 4.
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first. All the...
Rachel!
Ok.
Oh, Rachel, no!
On arrive à la fin de l'épisode 4 là.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Ok, donc ça c'est la fin de l'épisode 4. Non, ça c'est l'épisode... Ça c'est actuellement ça. Là on est ce qui est en train d'arriver.
We'll be okay.
Là on est au présent.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear.
On était dans un cauchemar.
That nightmare was so
C'est un bon
real.
bordel.
It was so horrible.
Et là normalement c'est la fin de l'épisode. Hein. On va faire du jeu et tout.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Et voilà le dernier choix du jeu. Soit on revient dans les toilettes et on laisse Chloé se faire buter. Et cette semaine se passera normalement. Il n'y aura pas de tempête. C'est l'effet papillon. À chaque fois qu'on changeait quelque chose, on nourrissait la tempête. Soit on sacrifie Arcadia Bay. Ce qui est bien, c'est que beaucoup de gens ont choisi de sacrifier Chloé en disant qu'ils ont fait le bon choix. Sauf que les développeurs eux-mêmes l'ont dit, le bon choix, par la bonne fin, c'est de sacrifier Arcadia Bay. C'est eux-mêmes qui l'ont dit. Que pour eux, c'était la bonne fin. Parce que, même si on sacrifie une ville, alors déjà, il n'y aura pas tout le monde qui va mourir. Il y aura des survivants. Et encore plus, vu qu'on en a sauvé plein. Pendant qu'on se baladait. Il n'y aura pas beaucoup de morts. Enfin, il n'y aura pas tout le monde qui va mourir. Parce qu'ils disent toujours, oui, tout le monde va mourir. Non. Non. Les développeurs l'ont dit, il n'y a pas tout le monde qui meurt. La ville est détruite, oui. Il n'y a pas tout le monde qui meurt. Et surtout, c'est que... Merde, on s'est battu pendant toute une semaine pour résoudre le mystère de ce qui se passait à Arcadia Bay, avec ce qui se passait à Blackwell, Vortex Club, Jefferson, Nathan, tout le monde, la disparition de Rachel. On a passé une semaine à découvrir tout ça. On a passé une semaine à rebâtir une amitié avec notre meilleure amie et à se battre pour elle. C'est pas pour que d'un coup, en claquement de doigts, on dise bah, plus rien n'a existé en fait. Parce que même si on a toujours des informations et que bah, on va transmettre ces informations pour que Jefferson soit quand même arrêté et pour que, comment dire, on retrouve le cadavre de Rachel. C'est bien sympa. Alors déjà, il va falloir essayer de comprendre. Il va falloir essayer d'expliquer comment on en est arrivé là. Ils vont avoir du mal à comprendre comment on a toutes ces informations là. Mais comment dire. Mais surtout, c'est que en fait, comme si cette semaine, elle a plus vraiment existé, quoi. Donc bon. Puis au final, la ville d'Arcadia Bay, est-ce que c'est vraiment une grande perte?
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
De toute façon, pour prouver un peu ce que c'est le bon choix, il y a une BD qui suit la suite de Life is Strange. Et la suite, elle est basée sur cette fin-là. L'autre fin, il n'y a pas de suite. Donc la continuité, l'histoire de la fiche range, c'est Arcadia Bay détruite. Regardez, est-ce que vous voyez des cadavres partout? De toute façon, si on suit la logique, on a sauvé Chloé de la mort, je crois, que 4 fois, officiellement. Ouais, que 4... parce qu'on l'a sauvé quoi, dans les toilettes. On l'a sauvé sur le train. Épisode 3, on l'a sauvé d'où? Épisode 3, on l'a sauvé de que dalle, hein. Il n'y a que 2 fois qu'on l'a tué, qu'on l'a sauvé d'une mort. Épisode 3, on l'a pas sauvé d'une mort. Épisode 4 non plus. Donc réellement, si on suit la logique, au final, on l'a sauvé 2 fois, mais on a sauvé qu'une seule vie. On a sauvé la vie de personne d'autre. D'une mort. Pendant la semaine. Non. Donc au final, il y a la mort. On a changé qu'une vie. Donc la mort, elle va juste récupérer une vie. La logique. Bref. Alors. Voilà, vous voyez, 60% ont décidé de sacrifier Arcadia Bay. Alors. 91% David a été blessé pendant l'altercation. 9% n'ont pas blessé. Je sais pas comment ils font pour pas qu'ils soient blessés pendant l'altercation. Il y a un truc qui doivent... que je dois rater. Alors, David a tué Jefferson. Bon, ça, voilà. De toute façon, c'est pas sauvegardé puisqu'on rewind après. Vous avez sauvé le camionneur, 74%. Sauvé Evan, 67%. Sauvé Alyssa, 69%. Sauvé le pêcheur, 76%. Vous avez des Joyce à accorder à nouveau une confiance à David sur 37%. En fait, 63 qui n'ont pas parlé en fait. Mais par contre, 63% qui ont dit la vérité à Franck. Ok. Bon, moi je l'ai pas dit la vérité à Franck, je l'ai pas parlé parce que de toute façon ça n'aurait pas changé grand chose. 48% ont embrassé Warren, 11% ne lui ont rien donné comme signe d'affection et 41% lui ont fait un câlin. La friendzone. La plupart, enfin, un peu en majorité quand même la friendzone, hein, parce qu'on est quand même à 52% de friendzone. 41 de petite friendzone et 11% de grosse friendzone. Bref. Bon, je vais arrêter la rediff là. Si vous êtes sur YouTube, n'hésitez pas à laisser un commentaire, j'aime à vous abonner, c'est toujours plaisir. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Ces lives sur les 9 vidéos sur la fiche réelle, puisqu'il y a Il y a le DLC Adieu, il y a les 3 épisodes Before the Storm et les 5 épisodes de la Feature Range saison 1. Ce qui fait 9. J'ai encore compté, c'est génial. J'espère que ça vous a plu, cette aventure. Moi je l'avais déjà fait à l'époque. Donc en 2015 pour la première saison. En 2017 je crois pour Before the Storm. Pas comme ça. Plus le Adieu. Donc j'avais déjà les platines. Moi c'est bien, ça fait un deuxième. Ça fait 2 platines de plus. J'avais déjà 2 platines, ça en fait 2 de plus. Ça va bien parce que là ça va être mon 69e platine je crois. Comme ça. Ouais, ça va beaucoup. J'espère que ça vous a plu cette aventure. N'hésitez pas, comme je l'ai dit, à laisser un commentaire, un j'aime, à vous abonner, c'est toujours plaisir. La prochaine aventure que je ferai sur ma chaîne, ça sera Horizon, Forbidden West. J'avais pas fait Horizon Zero Dawn parce qu'à l'époque j'avais pas vraiment de quoi. Je sais pas si j'avais de quoi, je crois. Ouais, j'avais peut-être de quoi enregistrer, mais c'était pas ouf. Puis j'avais pas une super bonne connexion pour uploader et tout, donc là maintenant j'ai. Genre en fait les épisodes je les upload en 3 minutes. Donc vous voyez, un live de 2 heures je l'upload en 3 minutes. Sympa. Donc je ferai Horizon. Je ferai peut-être pas 100% Horizon en vidéo. Je ferai sûrement genre découverte. Quelques épisodes par-ci par-là et la fin. Mais je ferai pas le 100%. Comme ça je jouerai un peu de mon côté et tout. Je mettrai juste des épisodes de temps en temps. Bref. Merci encore d'avoir suivi cette vidéo. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Et moi je vous dis à la prochaine. Une prochaine vidéo. Tchuss.